Hey guys, Simon here, the owner of Vackland. This is a quick video on show you how to install our Ford Transit Apex Series rock sliders. Show you how it's done. Okay, so your first step is to remove the plastic that was underneath here. So we did it already. So you're gonna have to use little plastic pry bars and stuff like that. Those clips are a bit difficult to remove, but the good news is you won't have to put them back afterwards. So just do what you can. After your plastic trim is removed at the bottom, the best way probably to do this is to take your rock slider, put it on the ground, and line up the holes that are going to be used. So mark them here, the first one, second one, and all the way here. And there's two that you're going to have to mark and drill. So right in the middle of these, at the same height, you want to make a little line, perfectly centered, drill a hole in the center. And that's going to be a 7/16 holes because we're going to be inserting M8 rib nuts on the marked holes here, all of them. So that's our first step. So 7/16 drill bit. Use an air tool for our rib nuts, but this is totally fine too if this is what you have at home. Insert it in there. Want to make sure you do your best to get it nice and tight. But these tools, it's really hard to mess up with them. That's what I like to. We're going to use the same work product cavity protection spray and spray that in the face of the entire inseam and bottom of the rocker panel, and that way it's going to be protected by this flaxseed type of grease for years to come. Have those spacer plates. They've been welded on just to match the contour of the rocker panel in the Transit here. The Vackland logo goes obviously at the back. So this is a driver's side, and then the holes that we're going to use in the pin seams already pre-drilled just to make it easy for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and put it on. Ready? So obviously I had help to let them up there, but very easily. You take these stainless steel bolt. That's the correct tool to install them on, something that's got a ball head. And then they're all pre-drilled, and all you have to do is fit your bolt in there. And it's good to start threading it with the tool only. And as soon as you feel that it's in correctly, then you can use a drill and finish the job. just like that, you know, nice and tight. Starting to be a little strong. And now we have these holes here, and we're gonna drill them to fit their little bolts in between the pinch frame and the step. So the last part now is to insert through the hole right here your 1/4" bolt and the nut behind, and we're gonna tighten those nice and tight. So here we skipped these holes because we didn't want to drill too close to the water tank. Better be safe than sorry. And we drilled new ones. Go, so you don't even have to go under the van. It can be done from the top, as long as you have maybe a jack or piles of blocks to give it the right height. Okay. 2 of these Allen head bolts are enough to keep it in place while you're doing all the rest of the work. So take a look at it. Let's walk you through some of the features. If you can't reach, but if you're to open the door, you'll see that you have a good 1/2" gap between the bottom of the door and the step, and that's what we wanted when we designed this. They look nice and clean. They tuck under the body line here, so I think it's hard to beat as far as clean look. At the front here, they're matching the body, but if you feel like you want to trim a little bit on the inside to give a bit more tire clearance, most people are bending this part, and then you can bend it and then still be flush. It kind of looks nice and tight. And if you come all the way at the back, same thing. Lots of people are trimming this section here just to get a little bit more tire clearance, and we feel that where we ended our step is probably where you should be trimming it. And if you feel like you want to trim some more, you have some space here if you like to cut the step at the same time. So some other features that we wanted to walk through: same finish, ND protective coating top of it, same slots, same design that we use on a Sprinter. We just love it. We've been building them for years, and we're definitely not tired of the look, so we want to keep the same thing for the Transit.